event following afterwards. I'll let Candace explain it because she understands it more than I do. But I think everybody will have a really good time. Just a few announcements as we get into tonight. We will start back doing worship next week. We'll do a few songs. We were just trying to figure some of the logistics about services, doing what we're doing these few weeks, but we will get back to doing some worship because I just missed it so much. All right, and they're probably not going to put me at the most watch list among a lot of people, but I believe that the Holy Spirit will use this opportunity and these teachings and messages on Sunday mornings to really help us understand. It's really going to be hitting things that are going on in our culture right now. Going to be leading our meal. They're going to be raising funds for the worship team, and I believe you're going to be treated to some fabulous food. How many people like picnic style, just down-home barbecue, hot dogs, hamburgers? Okay, if you like that, then you're in for a treat. Also, as an update, we have pretty much got the walls are all painted. Like I said, all the appliances are here. We have most of the cabinets just about done. I believe it'll be done either tomorrow or by Friday. And so we're pressing forward on that. Anyone who's able to help, continue to come up here. It's been a blessing. I know we've been a pastor in Jonesboro a couple decades ago, and then for 18 years he served as our youth director for the state of Arkansas Assemblies of God, in which case he stepped down about a year and a half ago. He's a very passionate speaker. He's really gifted orator, and I tell you, you will continually moving forward and going deeper into what you want for us here at this church. I pray over the lesson tonight that we will hear from Brother Jason. I pray that you would anoint him, that you would bless him, that you would get clarity, and everything that he's done in time of preparation will be delivered in such a way.
A couple of weeks ago, I guess it was 2 weeks ago, 3, but anyway, I talked about Jonah. And whenever you teach about something, you always end up late, after you're done and you're at home or whatever, you start thinking about how, I should have said this, or I should have said it this way, and I should have talked about that more, and all this. Just a little bit of review. So, Jonah, we all know the story of Jonah. He was sent. God wanted him to go to Nineveh. He didn't want to go. He ran. He was on the ship. The storm came. They threw him overboard. He got ate by the whale. And he kind of repented in the well. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Did he really repent? That's why I didn't want to come, because I knew you would forgive him. I knew you were so good. You were slow to anger and all that stuff. That's why I didn't want to come here, because you would do a great work, God. So anyway, the review is the Ninevites were part of the Assyrians. Was his king, and he was okay with it because he was successful militarily. He was taking back some of the territory they had lost. So Jonah was fine with putting up with him doing idolatry. There were some, when they had been taken over, they had come into the tent. We can put up with that. But anyway, so we know it wasn't because of evilness that he didn't like the Ninevites, because he was fine with Jeroboam. If he didn't like evil, he would have spoke against Jeroboam. At the same time Jonah was around, I said this last time too, Amos and